Hello YouTube, Leepinlepin here. How are you guys today? I am doing fine. Before I do this review, let's talk about what happened down there in Kentucky. A very tragic tornado, touchdown, went around, let's just say over 250 miles. We're waiting for the National Weather Service for that to be confirmed. Around 75 dead so far. Very tragic event. I will link a charity down below that you guys can go and donate to if you so wish. Those down there in Kentucky, you're brave. You're very, very brave people. You've gone through a lot, and it's so close to the Christmas season. It's really tragic. Prayers go out to you guys. Well wishes. And you will recover. I know you will, because you got that Kentucky spirit. You'll do it. You guys made some of the best whiskey. Have some of the nicest people. You will get through it. I know you will. So, freedom. My freedoms. The American flag. Firearms. Also known as freedom planters. They take freedom seeds. We all know this. Now, freedom planters come in all different shapes and sizes. They come from all different companies. Like Sig, Springfield, Kimber, Glock, Remington, Glock, Century Arms International, Glock. Did I say Glock 3 times? I sure did. But am I going to review a Glock? What if I told you that there is a freedom planter out there that that's a diet Glock? A Glock that's not exactly a Glock, but it's Glock reminiscent. Let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of P80? Polymer 80. Yes, this is what this is. Polymer 80. Many Glock people are going to go cringe because it's like, oh my god, it's a diet Glock. Or not Glock, but it is Glock, but it's not Glock. Myself, I like freak things. Alright? Like this here. She's a freak. She's a frickin', yeah. Unnecessary. But I also like clones. As you can tell by my collection. Many clones are in here. Many clones. But I guess the real question is, why do I like clones? Because it's a niche area. It's so cool. But anyway, let's get on with it. So yes, Polymer 80 P80. There's two ways that you can have these. You can have them fresh from the factory, or you can get an 80% lower and complete it yourself. Those 80% lowers are usually not serialized. So, let's say you built one for self-defense, and it doesn't have a, serial number on there. That could make it way worse for you in the legal department, but they do sell them. Of course, as you know, they got kind of in trouble with the ATF, although that's kind of sketchy at the moment. But the ATF did. Anyway, the P80, the Diet Glock, the Build a Glock. You know what? This is like an adult Lego, pretty much. Anyway, let's get on with it. Ooh. Okay, nice case. You know what? First off, let's start with the case. Very nice. Kind of old... It's kind of like a Glock case. Very, very nice, rigid. Almost kind of like an older VHS tape. But it's nice. You know? Very, very nice. Oh, this is the PFC9 version. Nice egg crating. I like that. Comes with 3 mags. 1, 2, and there's one in the Freedom Planner itself. These are 15 rounders. Very nice. And as you can tell, they are Glock style. So they should fit in your Glock. Take this out. We'll get to this here in a little bit. Stay. Don't move. Underneath, you have accessories. You have your firearm lock, federal requirement. You have a little sticker here. P80 polymer. You do get the instruction manual here. Very nice indeed. And very big print. Very nice. And now for the main attraction. Oh yes. It does come with this nice safety deal here to let you know that the chamber is empty. Wonderful. Look at those lines. Aren't those nice? Take that out. This is a nice addition. I like this. Polymer 80. You guys, this is good. I like this. Very nice. Another 15 round magazine. Very good, guys. I like that. The firearm itself. Let's get this out of the way. Here it is, the PFC9. Very nice. Nice sights on there. Blacked out in the front. Or in the back, I'm sorry. Nice. Beautiful. Look at that front sight. Isn't that beautiful? Now, let's make sure it is unloaded. It is. Okay. It's unloaded. No magazine. And let's go ahead and pull this trigger. Okay, stop. Good. Nice. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful snap trigger there. Reset's nice. Look at those aggressive. Aren't those nice? Here's another thing I like. This right here. How it's beveled. This would probably be a very, very nice carry pistol. Also, standard Picatinny rail. As you know, Glock doesn't have these. If you buy a Glock, you have to kind of go with their own proprietary flashlights and all that. Although I think you can buy conversion items that, slide onto the Glock and has a Picatinny at the bottom. This here, comes straight from the factory with Picatinny. The grip, look at that. That is nice. And it fits very nice. Okay. And you get these. See, that's perfect. I love that. Alright, see what they did here. Alright. Fits my fingers nice. Nice. Now, if you are a citizen that can legally purchase a Freedom Planner, I'd like to give you some advice. Don't go by what people say. Go by what fits you. Alright, I got small adult hands. Something like this or a Glock 19 would fit me perfect. Okay? Always buy for you, not what other people say. Alright? It disassembles exactly like a Glock would. Here's the spring here. Very nice. Spring. And your barrel. So it breaks down exactly like a Glock would, which is nice. And I'm looking at, I may have to polish this. I don't know if you can see it. There's some ridges there. I may have to polish that a little bit just so we don't have any feeding problems, which I have heard can happen. It does come nicely pre-lubed, which is wonderful. Actually, before I put that back on, let's take a look at the internals. Very nice. Very, very nice. Talk about the grip a little bit more here in a second. Alright, the grip. Other than being very, heavenly. Oh, so heavenly. I'm going to get something else. I'm going to compare this real quick. If you look, the grip itself looks eerily similar to a 1911 grip. That's because it kind of is. In fact, even almost a beaver tail is pretty similar. That's okay. If you like 1911s, which by the way, yes, this is clear. Okay, nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. If you like 1911s, you'll love this. Because I heard some people kind of don't like Glock's grip because it's kind of weird for them. But like I said, find one that fits you. In fact, compare the size of these. They're very, very drastic, as you can see. Anyway, this is a Rock Island 1911 A1 FS. I'll do a review on this here soon. Now I will do a, when I get time, a range test of this. Now before I forget, I have magazines. Why? Because I have a Kel-Tec Sub 2K. This is the Kel-Tec Sub 2K. Kind of fits in there, kind of doesn't. It fits in there, just a little bit bigger than normal. In fact, this one here is like a 17, only holds 10 rounds, so try to do the math on that. Let's see. We have an actual Glock magazine here. This is a 17 round. Fits. Okay. Of course, that's the last hold open. Comes out nice. Yep. And then, of course, here is the Amend 2 34 round stick. One more than the actual standard Glock. Does it fit in there? Nice and snug. And very, very long. But, look at that. Nice. Now, let's talk about modifications. This is based off the Glock 19 Gen 3. Okay? That means, if you really wanted to, you could really hype this up. Make it look really nice, do whatever you wanted to do. Price point. Let's talk about the price. This here, including the P80 FS9, is $550. Okay? With my local tax and everything, I think came around $5.95, which is not bad for a Glock clone. In fact, it even has the little thing in there to let you know there's no rounds in there. That's actually not a bad price for this. A standard, let's say a Glock 19, I think runs around 6 something. I'm not 100% sure. This is, I'm gonna guess, let's see, probably $40 or $50 cheaper. But if you want a Glock 19, get yourself a Glock 19. This is kind of, okay, I guess you can say this is a Gucci Glock, but not really, because it's American made 100%. So yeah, feels nice and tight. Very nice. Very, very nice. One more look at the sights. Very good. But anyway, this has been Leepinlepin. Hey, if you like my video, please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, make sure to ring that little bell to get notifications whenever I upload a new video. Leepinlepin, I'm out of here. See ya, folks, in the next video.